I'm Ryan, and this is episode 13 of Code Geass, or as I will now forever call it, the show where a girl masturbates with a table. And I don't think the people behind the show would even be that upset about it because how naive do you have to be to put that in your story and not think that no one will be able to ever focus on anything else again? So, we're now exactly halfway through the season, 25 episodes, 13's the halfway point. So this should be where things start turning logically into where we're going to go to whatever the climax of this story is, at least for this first season out of two. And from what I've heard, this is the best part of the show, and because it comes before the studio really started changing things in season 2. Whatever that means, I don't know. So I'll try to withhold any judgments, but we'll get there in good time. For now, let's just start this episode.
The actions one takes are answered by consequences waiting at their conclusion. There are no exceptions, and even Lelouch's power cannot change.
You can put as much classical music as you want in it. I'm still just going to think about that one scene. And I was actually joking when I made that comment during that scene, like, is that what she's doing? Because I figured it couldn't possibly actually be that, it's just what it looked like, but no, it really was that, so thank you, Japan. Bless your smutty, smutty hearts, people that worked on this show.
If these unintended consequences help to create new worlds, who will bear the blame for the sins that are committed?
Oh yeah, that was a big one.
Who will measure it out?
And I was thinking, oh, okay then, new theme song. First one was better. I'm calling it right now. I'm also one of the weirdos who prefers the first Death Note theme to the second one, so just keep that in mind for whatever I end up thinking of these. But like I was saying before, the whole thing with Shirley's father, that one I did not see coming at all, and it definitely makes me feel better about her having a bigger role than just the random girl who really wants Lelouch but never gets anywhere with it, and who will eventually get fridged. And now I'm kind of thinking that won't happen to her, so that makes me happy. Yeah, this song is not doing much for me. Sorry, anyone who likes it.
A pious soul who always looked
Gratuitous English.
and a friend to us all. To his wife, he was a devoted husband. To his child, a loving father.
Father.
May he rest in peace, forever cradled in the bosom of our Lord.
Come to me for the most generic eulogies ever.
No, stop! Don't bury him again, please. He suffered enough. Oh, God, don't leave me. Mom, he's gone already. Please, Mom.
We're very concerned.
Guess what, Papa? Someday when I grow up, I'm gonna be your wife.
Oh,
That's
very
creepy.
sweet of you, honey. But your teacher told you, didn't she?
Huh?
Someday you'll meet the man you really love.
Not just a man. Be open-minded.
It's hard to explain. Well, if you truly love that person, and he cares for you just as much, it would make me the happiest father on earth.
Shirley, I'm so sorry this happened. Oh, stop. Oh, what have you to apologize for?
We feel awful. It's just that when we were all watching the hotel jacking on TV, I thought the Black Knights
Jacking.
were,
That word means something
heroes.
different to
I
me
mean,
now.
The news was handling it all wrong. Anyway, I was posting online how I thought what happened in Narita was kind of cool.
You're not helping.
Forgive me.
Come on, don't be silly. That has absolutely nothing to do with this at all. I mean, even I was saying Narita was...
Shirley, stop. Seriously, I'm starting to worry about you here. Have you cried yet?
Oh, don't do
If you
this.
simply hold it in, it's only going to be harder for you later on.
People grieve different ways. Don't judge.
Really, I'm fine. I've cried a lot.
I have never once cried at any of the several funerals I've been to.
People, their methods are just
No one made me feel bad about
He
it.
doesn't even get his hands dirty. He stirs people into a frenzy, tips the world into chaos, and then sits back and congratulates himself. It's not going to change a thing.
No one cares what you think.
Through his kind of tactics is just meaningless.
Well, anyway, I think it's time we headed back, everyone. Shirley, we'll be waiting for you. Back in the old student council room. Same as ever.
She coming on to her?
Come on, guys, let's go.
Hey, Lelouch. What? What'd I do?
I wasn't doing anything with the table. Yeah, keep it to yourself. No, I'm not going to comment on that anymore. I think I made my point.
Lulu, forgive me.
What?
It wasn't fair. Kissing you like that. It wasn't fair of me at all. It was just something I did. Forget about it, okay? I shouldn't have put you on the spot like that.
Yeah, I'm glad this is being
I'm
addressed.
sorry. It was totally stupid of me. I mean, you finally kissed me, and I can't even be happy.
Wait, Shirley!
And then she makes it all about her. Nice fringe.
Do you regret it? That your friend's father was caught up in all this? You were just accusing Kirihara of being too soft. What happened to the path of blood?
Shut up.
But it turns
Not
out
helping.
you're the soft one. Did you think this was all just a game? You've already killed your fair share of people.
Yeah, this is really what I wanted. Just
Or words more.
real, actual discussion about this stuff.
Just shut up.
All of them left behind a family. All had lovers and friends. Are you really
All
telling
of them?
me you
Really?
haven't grasped that yet? I would have thought
You want to show
you'd
your
be
work on
better
that one?
prepared.
Just shut up! I am prepared! I have been from the moment I killed Clovis!
Then why this hesitation?
Yeah, keep shouting
Has
that.
she shaken you so badly? One kiss and you go to pieces then, huh? So for all your preening and posturing, you're really just a spoiled little boy with a swollen head and a big fat mouth. You're in way too deep to be turning back now. You've passed the point of no return. You need a reason for living, don't you? You're not going to disappoint me, are you?
Is this what the actress was supposed to do? Because she's coming off a little flat here. Well, turnabout is fair play. Get to see everyone in the shower. So that's nice.
That is why people
Yeah, hi, Ted Cruz.
one another.
So is that the reason why you killed my brother?
And any ends gained through contemptible means aren't worth anything.
Shut up.
Really going through with this?
That's all easy enough to say, isn't
You
it?
can't! We may have different mothers, but you and I are still blood!
It's nothing but self-satisfying gratification.
And to have this utopia, you'd...
I wish the world was a gentler
It's more of a
place.
fruitopia.
to have a reason for living.
And I've come back to change everything.
Are you embarking on the path of blood?
Ogie, it's me. Zero.
Yes, I do sound different. I don't know why. Okay, what was that about?
I have some bad news, Suzaku. We just got word from Cornelia's Royal Guard. We're on deck for the next operation.
Every
They
word he
acknowledge
says
no
just...
skill, do they know the decoy?
Oh, Lloyd. Care for another lesson in proper social etiquette? You look like you have some time to kill.
I'll have to take a pass on that. Now then, I believe we were talking about your mission.
Wait a second, Zero. I realize this is a request from Kyoto. I think we could definitely handle it. And I'm pretty sure the Japan Liberation Front would rather join with us than flee to foreign soil and all, but...
You're the one who brought us this information. Detard, wasn't it?
That's right. It is an honor.
So he's still working with them. Huh.
So Princess Cornelia is going to deploy the Royal Marines on General Katase of the Japan Liberation Front.
Good backstory.
Is that correct?
Yes, the network is already poised to broadcast a special report on it.
Lieutenant Colonel Toto will never make it to Katase in time, which means the Japan Liberation Front has no military strength right now. Their only chance of escape is the liquid Sakuradite they're carrying.
Which is why we should help General Katase escape instead of going after Cornelia.
Ogi, who are we?
We're the Black Knights, Zero.
Then we have but one task. We will destroy Cornelia's troops, and in
Yeah,
doing so, rescue the
Kinda
remnants of the
going the
JLF.
wrong way here.
Tonight, we regain what was lost to us at Narita.
What are our chances?
Need you ask?
No one stare at my toothpick legs.
Begin preparations. You all have your orders to carry out.
Zero.
I have something to attend to. Whatever it is, save it for later.
Just so you know, the Viceroy has her reservations about using numbers. But use every able body, I always say. Even if it's the son of the former Prime Minister.
And a jackass.
Our target is Katase. Take him out and the Japan Liberation Front is finished. We're sending in the Royal Marines. Your job will be to provide supporting fire from the shore until the Marines have Katase, as well as annihilating any stragglers left over.
Surely this will only bring good to the world.
Them, sir?
Nobody but the target is to survive, is that clear? Warrant
This is
officer
what you signed up for. Hope you enjoy it.
to the crown. This is your chance to get ahead in the world, soldier.
Understood, my lord.
Onward, Christian soldiers.
I don't think that means what you think it means. By this time, my lungs were aching for air.
No, Lulu. It can't be true. He would never get tangled up with someone like that.
There is a possibility that this boy is linked to the Black Knights.
Oh, there we go.
What are you
Okay.
saying? He's involved?
in
Yeah, it makes sense now.
terrorism.
I don't believe you.
There was a Batman Beyond like this.
It has to be a lie.
That was a good one.
Lulu, I'm so sorry to be doubting you like this, but please, I want to believe in you.
Damn it, she lost him. If she had just
Believe in the
told me
you that
sooner,
believes
I
in
could have
him.
had him. I should have grabbed him when I had the chance. No, I need proof. If he talks to her, I can learn what his role is in all this. Which is all the more important if he can manipulate memory somehow. I won't have to die stripped of my position and honor like Jeremiah. Hell, this is my chance to move back up again. So I have to
And
find
she's
the
getting
root
kinda
to
neat,
Zero.
too.
It has to be me.
She's with the bad guys, but she has, like, kind of a sympathetic motivation now.
I'm sorry. I'll go.
Second thoughts?
I thought the goal was justice. The only reason I've fought until now is because I thought it was the right thing to do. So I could live with the killing. But now... Tell me, is this real? Is what we're all doing here really going to change the world for the better?
Yes, it will. Or rather, it must change the world.
But...
Will there be sacrifices?
My chest has spoken.
Not only just soldiers, but the innocent as well. And yet, because of all these things, we've no choice but to continue on. No matter the cost. Even if people see us as cowards, we have to prevail. If If that means more blood will be shed, so be it. We've spilled so much to get here. We can't let it be in vain. But I won't force you, Colin. If you wish to turn back, now is the time.
So now our identifying character is kind of shifted over to her. I was not expecting that.
Choice. I'll follow you to the very end.
I'm grateful, Colin.
It's like what Breaking Bad did.
Yes, you saved me today. Thank you. C2, I need you. I do.
What am I doing? I just can't afford to make the same mistake here all over again.
And what does that mean? Yeah, that looks not working for you.
It's time.
Commence with the operation.
All underwater units, hit the water! Dive! 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 Suppression team, you are cleared for Category C weapons. Our unit will be covering them from the shore. Careful though, we want that tanker in one piece.
Understood, my lord.
Once torpedo attack is confirmed, all units go to weapons free. Repeat, weapons free.
Oh my god, terrorists!
And maybe this is where she's gonna die then, so
You want to move out or what? Hey,
see what happens there, but
closing in on the JLF.
not feeling very good about it all of a sudden.
Cornelia moved faster than expected. If we go now, we'll die along with them. Commence support fire. All units restricted to micro-round ordnance only. Be careful not to set off that liquid security. Damn those Britannians! When the hell did they get here? Enemy units! They're coming from the water!
It was just kind of funny how that was animated.
This isn't battle. This is wholesale slaughter.
Officer Kururugi,
Go ahead.
I certainly know this must be hard for you, but you're a soldier, remember that.
I don't think it's that hard for him.
I understand.
How could they have found us? Where's Toto? We can't locate him, or the Holy Swords. What about Kyoto? They said they would send help. Yes, sir, but we have no way of contacting them now. So they're just gonna sit back and watch us die here?
My eyebrows are perplexed.
Sir, they're issuing a surrender over an open channel.
Ignore it.
Yes, but sir...
You see? They were just buying time. Now, carry out your orders.
Lulu just couldn't be a member of the Black Knights, could he?
Damn it! It'll be too late soon. When does Zero plan to move? I just hope that he isn't doing all this to honor some childish notion of justice.
My hair thinks it's a bad idea.
The Nightmares are boarding the ship!
I see. That leaves only one way out. They have to be careful around that precious Securidite.
Zero, if we don't hurry!
Very well then. Go ahead.
Oh, that
What
worked.
the hell is going on?
I can't believe this idiocy. They blew up the liquid Securidite?
Just what you'd expect of the JLF. Choosing to take the Britannians out with them. Suicide? But they never mentioned... We're going to rush Cornelia's position head-on.
And the JLF was never that likable anyway,
All
so
that matters is achieving our goal.
I'm not too broken up about this.
JLF, then capture Cornelia and show them our strength and determination.
Right.
This is like Narita all over again. It's outstanding. Hey, get back here. The JLF was just bait. Their command is wide open now. One of the oldest tricks in the book. Where are you going?
What if he hit the button before he finished monologuing?
It makes perfect sense. He wanted to cripple his enemy's defenses, using the Liberation Front as a living trap. He's excellent material, this Zero. He's chaos incarnate. More. Show me more.
Yeah, this was kind of not making much sense to me, but now it does.
The world.
He's lost it.
Enemy attack! would the general kill himself? It doesn't make any sense.
You know, you don't make much sense either.
Use the tanker as a decoy? Mount up now and form a defensive line on the double. How did they know we were here? Your Highness.
Knock their nightmares into the sea before the pilots can mount.
Crew and Mark 2, you're with me.
Yes, sir.
You kick me, are you a dancer? Boom, boom, are you a dancer?
Handle this.
Quiet. How many times do you think I'll allow them to mock me?
Kind of a lot.
Powered on. Do you think you could best me in nightmare combat?
That answer you?
That new model again?
I'll smash your hatch and drag you out. Cornelia!
Oh, and there it is.
Shirley. Zero, your methods
Or
are
not.
going to change anything. You're focused on goals and don't understand the pain of others.
Zero! This is payback for Naughty Top!
Well, if it isn't the knight in shining armor.
These are people's lives you're playing with. You're nothing but a murderer.
And what are you?
Why? Why do you keep getting in my way? Why do you keep spilling people's blood without meaning? If it wasn't for you.
You're the one who was just ordered to kill a bunch of people. Did he literally just go, no, you are? It's about what I expected his level of debate to be.
Zero. This is the end result.
Lancelot, behind you! Get the hell away from him!
Yeah, kick his ass. Kick his ass very hard.
Is this Zero's? So, then with this... I'll repay you for my father!
Oh, that happened sooner than I thought. Okay, then. Well, if I didn't think he was a jackass before, getting talked into annihilating a bunch of innocent people after about 30 seconds of conversation, yeah, that cinched it. So, very much was moved forward here. Things didn't make much sense at first, but then when I realized the real plan, it all fell into place. So, it's always nice when that happens. You start wondering if the writer knows what they're doing. Then it turns out they do. So your faith is rewarded. And that's very much what's happening here so far. And we'll just have to see where this goes as we enter the second half of Season 1. And I'll see you all there.